Halle Bailey was once the princess of Hollywood.
Hi, it's Halle. I'm here shooting my Glamour US cover.
Born in Georgia, but later moving to LA, where she dominated the Hollywood industry together with her sister, Chloe Bailey. But despite all her spectacular success, Halle paid a heavy price of what it means to protect your brand and what it stands for, because her very successful career is now being challenged. Halle Bailey had the world at her feet, a future so bright she was on her way to the Oscars, but sadly, life happened. This is the sad decline of Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey was born on March 27, 2000, being raised in Atlanta, Georgia, with her older sisters, Ski Bailey, Chloe Bailey, and her younger brother, Branson Bailey. The Bailey family lived a pretty decent lifestyle until they eventually moved out to Los Angeles in 2012. This relocation led to Chloe and Halle writing their own songs, learning to play instruments through watching YouTube tutorials, and this was also easy through the help of their father and co-manager Doug Bailey, who taught them to do everything on their own. He began teaching them how to write songs, and soon enough, the Bailey sisters started getting good in music and also acting. Their parents knew they had something in them and encouraged them by getting them into acting deals. Later on, at ages 11 and 13, Chloe and Halle launched a YouTube channel with the name Chloe x Halle, where they started uploading covers of popular songs on the internet. Their very first video was a cover of Best Thing I Never Had by Beyoncé. This video gained a lot of traction and encouraged them to post another video, which was another cover of Beyoncé's song, Pretty Hurts. This video quickly went viral and caught the internet's attention. It surprisingly also caught Beyoncé's. This viral sensation earned Chloe x Halle a deal with Beyoncé's label, Parkwood Entertainment. Now, the sisters urgently needed a leadership, someone who could make them Hollywood stars and imagine being chosen by the queen herself. The pressure was immense, but Halle and Chloe carried it with grace. Signed to Parkwood Entertainment, knowing that Beyoncé has their back, they felt relieved to be on their way to being Hollywood stars. The sisters didn't just enter the music industry, they redefined it, creating a soundscape uniquely their own. The Bailey sisters were featured, along with Beyoncé, in the album Lemonade. They soon released their debut album, The Kids Are Alright, which wasn't just music, it was a declaration. They became a beacon for young women navigating their own paths. We wanted to create something that said, it's okay to be figuring it out, because we were figuring it out too. Soon after that, Chloe and Halle made their official professional debut with the EP, Sugar Symphony, which was released under Parkwood Entertainment. The EP's lead single was performed at the BET Awards that same year in 2016, also accompanying by the second and final single, Fall, which was released in September 2016. They performed their singles at multiple places: the BET Awards, Obama's keynote speech, and also performed the national anthem to begin the 2017 NFL Draft in that same year. Chloe and Halle didn't stop there, but also went on to record the theme song for the television series Grownish, which made them land a role in the Grownish series. They were also nominated for 2 Grammys, one for Best New Artist and the other for Best Urban Contemporary Album. It was clear now, the sisters made a name for themselves, but little did they know, a new challenge was on the way. Now, if you've been enjoying this story, click the subscribe button to not miss out on any stories about women in history, and let's get back to the story. The following year, in March 2023, Chloe released her debut album, In Pieces, which was her first solo project without Halle. This project marked the beginning of them working independently. Chloe and Halle went on to build separate careers. Both of us had a lot of separation anxiety, Chloe told People. There was a moment of self-doubt where I was like, can I do this without my sister? Chloe stated. The sisters would eventually release music under their personal names, Chloe Bailey and Halle. As they grew musically doing their own thing, Halle began exploring acting acting again. In 2019, Disney announced that Halle Bailey would play Ariel in the live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. It was a moment that sent ripples across the world, not just because of her talent, but because of what she represented. Halle's casting as the Little Mermaid sparked a lot of controversy online, as a bunch of racists on the internet claimed that because Halle was a young black woman who had been cast as Ariel, it wouldn't be interesting or true to the original character. Disney wrote an open letter defending Ariel and their choice of Halle Bailey for the character, and denouncing the racism that Halle had received and experienced online. This backlash was quickly drowned out by support and excitement, with parents posting videos of their ecstatic children watching the film premiered in May 2023, from viral videos of children joyfully exclaiming, "She looks like me," to messages of support from fans worldwide. Halle became more than a performer. She became a movement. She didn't just play Ariel, she became her. Despite the negativity in her acting deals, Halle embraced the challenge with grace. And as for her relationship with Chloe, they were bonded to the hip as Chloe supported and cheered on Halle in her bag and deals. Halle may have turned around her career, but she would have no escape from what is about to happen to her next. It was 2015 when Halle came across some of DDG music videos. Now, DDG, meaning Daryl Dwayne Granberry Jr., known professionally as DDG, is an American YouTuber and rapper. He became successful making live streams, videos, and YouTube vlogs. Halle came across DDG videos for the first time, but she forgot about him for a while. A few years later, she saw that he was dropping new music, and she gravitated toward one particular song. Oddly enough, DDG had also been stalking Halle's Instagram account around that same time, and after seeing her post about one of his favorite 50 Cent songs, he slid into her DMs and they started chatting. Halle then told him she was a longtime fan of his YouTube channel and his music. From there, they had their first public outing in January 2022 at an Usher concert. This quickly went viral all over social media, with users basically wishing them well, but all that would change in few times when DDG told the Shade Room blog Halle had to carry the entire conversation on their first date. This quickly sent a wrong message to Halle's fans, but it was quickly swept under the rug. Later on, in May 2022, DDG hopped on Twitter to write, "All I'm missing in my life is a child," but many people took this as a sign that he was going to try to get Halle pregnant and she needed to get the hell away from him. In February 2023, he removed all photos of Halle from his Instagram, and they also unfollowed each other, which led many to believe there was trouble in paradise. DDG, being DDG, further fueled the breakup rumors after tweeting, "All these girls are the same and all you ninjas are the same too, okay?" He then went on to follow her again after his tweet went viral, but still, social media users thought he was trying to create drama to outshine her upon the upcoming release of her Little Mermaid movie, and her fans begged her to drop him. Behind the scenes, DDG was even messier than people suspected, because his ex-girlfriend Ruby Rose posted screenshots of DMS that he had sent her on the same day he tweeted about all girls being the same. DDG responded in the comment section that Ruby's screenshots were computer generated, and also proceeded to paint Ruby as a crazy ex who still desired him. Online users hoped the public embarrassment would be enough for Halle to walk away. Instead, it appeared very clear that she was going to continue to allow DDG to play in her face when she took to her Twitter to write, "The devil is working, LOL. Please don't feed into the lies, especially from a third party. Stay blessed, everyone." Online users would go on criticize her whenever she invited DDG to be her +1 at industry events. Some people thought he was using her for clout to access her connections in the entertainment industry. Others begged her to end things with him ahead of the release of The Little Mermaid, so he wouldn't have the opportunity to pull some kind of stunt beforehand to embarrass her. Her fans couldn't believe he was turning her budding career into a joke. Later on, the 23-year-old began appearing in public with oversized clothing, wearing several long, flowy gowns to events and few media appearances, leading many fans to believe that she was pregnant and trying to disguise her baby bump. The fans did everything they could to discover whether it was true. Halle had a bump, but despite all the speculation, Bailey kept a calm demeanor demeanor that made even those who were 99.9% sure that she was pregnant second guess whether it was true. The actor hid her pregnancy well and kept it a secret for a long time, which can be a difficult thing to do in the entertainment industry. Halle used different tactics to throw everyone off to the fact that she was pregnant. Just when everyone was about to believe Halle was not pregnant, the couple announced the birth of their son, Halo, January 2024. Even though we're a few days into the new year, the greatest thing that 2023 could have done for me was bring me my son, she wrote. Welcome to the world, my Halo. The world is desperate to know you. The news of their baby's arrival may have shocked some fans, as this was not the time for a baby, considering the fact that Halle was still hot on the market for her Ariel role. She later admitted she photoshopped her baby bump in several of her online photos to keep her pregnancy a secret. In October 2024, Disney unfortunately removed Halle from consideration for an Oscar nomination in the Best Original Song category for the song For the First Time from The Little Mermaid. Many people suspected Disney made the move to remove her from consideration because she was pregnant out of wedlock and perhaps didn't want Halle to tarnish their wholesome image. Fans dragged Halle for fumbling the Disney bag for a YouTuber. During the heat of all this, Halle tried to hide her newborn's face, but they finally revealed Halo's face, which DDG wanted to happen so bad because he was ready to capitalize off their baby for contents. DDG made Halo the focal point of his social media content, and the baby has gone viral several times, becoming an internet meme. DDG and Halle lived together to nurture their newborn baby, but sadly in October 2024, DDG announced that breakup in an Instagram story. He wrote, "I cherish the time we spent together and the love we shared." As this breakup post went viral, Halle's Instagram comments became flooded with people telling her that she should have listened when they warned her about DDG. Others expressed disappointment that the couple broke up before their son even turned one, while others think the breakup is for the best. The 24-year-old actress recently spoke out after learning that her 9-month-old son took part in Kai Cenat's live stream while she was out of town. She wrote, "I wasn't told or notified, and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector, and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town." This post did not sit well with online users as they started labeling Halle as a bitter baby mother, with some questioning why Halle was trying to paint DDG as a bad parent. Some said they warned her to let go of the relationship, but she refused. After so many backlashes, the following day, the actress wrote on X, "Yesterday, maybe I did overreact and shouldn't have brought it here." She continued to explain where her initial emotions came from. "I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world what my baby is doing. Halle Bailey isn't just a girl who sang her way into stardom or swam into the hearts of millions. She was an epitome of Black excellence, but sadly, she fell into the stigma of baby mama culture." So, tell me, do you think Halle declined due to her poor choices, and do you think she will ever redeem her brand to be as big as it was? I have a playlist already made for you to watch next after this, from the tragic story of Megan Thee Stallion to the fall of Doja Cat and the sad story of Cassie Ventura. Click on the thumbnail on screen and go watch that now. Thank you for watching this video till the end. I will see you in the next video in a second.